Welcome to the HCS Pro League Report. I'm Elamite, and along with me I have the one and the only Strongside.
Thanks, Elamite. Well, we are only a week into the Halo Championship Series Pro League, and we are already seeing some of the most memorable matches in Halo 5 for both North America and Europe. Let's take a look at the standings across the pond and see how things played out this week.
The biggest story was undoubtedly X-Men losing to Online Warriors. The 3-0 sweep sent an earthquake through Europe, as many had expected X-Men to be the dominant force. Elsewhere, the Dinosaurs made a solid start with a 3-1 victory over Realist Tins. And this week's European matches start Thursday, 7 p.m. British Standard Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Time on twitch.tv/Halo, as well as Azubu and Hitbox.
Now moving to North America, we saw some incredible things from Renegades this weekend, who took down Enigma 6 on day 1 and had a phenomenal showing on day 2 against Allegiance in a 3-2 series where Ninja was playing out of his mind. At the lower end of the standings, we'll want to keep an eye on Allegiance, Liquid, and Optic next week, who are all still looking for their first win of the season.
We had an incredible start to the season last week, Strongside, but I think week 2 might have even more intense matches in store for us.
Absolutely, and in anticipation of those matches, we're going to bring you the HCS Pro League Match of the Week. This week, we're highlighting CounterLogic Gaming versus Evil Geniuses. These two teams and their bitter rivalry should need no introduction. With EG dominating seasons 1 and 2 of the HCS last year, the sudden and unexpected exit of longtime teammate Lethal to CLG wreaked emotional havoc on the mature veteran team.
That's right, Strongside. And the kicker was that once Lethal landed on CLG, they went on an absolute rampage, taking home the top spot and $1 million at the Halo World Championships. What that says to me, Strongside, is that EG has a lot to prove against CLG, but they may just be hungry enough to do so. Let's not forget that just this past winter at X Games Aspen, EG defeated CLG in an epic 7-game series to secure that X Games gold medal, and that is the last time that CLG has actually been defeated.
We're going to have to see if EG can turn things around. Let's hear from Snipe Down and what they're going to do to defeat CLG in this next week.
Some of the things we're going to definitely try to avoid versus, our match versus CLG or any other, team out there is to, when we're on. When we're, controlling the gameplay, and we can go on huge sprees that you've seen before from us do it, tournaments and some of these scrims or whatever it is. But our big issue is knowing how to break setups and get out of that position more so than how to hold it. I think that is one thing that, if a team like, CLG gets rolling and you don't stop them right away, it's just gonna spiral out of control. And I think that's one thing that if we can, minimize and take advantage of maybe them pushing a little too aggressively and putting ourselves in position to get the picks, get our kills, and then get the objective and push out. I think this would be a fantastic series.
Well, Strongside, give me your thoughts. Do you think EG is up for the challenge of taking CLG down a notch?
Evil Geniuses is going to have to be playing at the top of their game against CounterLogic Gaming because CLG has not lost a series since X Games. So Evil Geniuses is going to have to definitely go into the workbook and watch CLG kind of study what they're doing and really gear up for this next matchup this coming week.
Evil Geniuses first CounterLogic Gaming, our match of the week, and definitely a series you will not want to miss. A lot of history between these two teams, Strongside. You can watch them face off this Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time on all the official Halo channels on Twitch, Azubu, and Hitbox. And for all the latest news, standings, schedule, and to sign up for the Halo Open Circuit, make sure you head over to the one place for all Halo esports, halo.gg. We'll see you back here this Thursday for week 2 of the Halo Championship Series Pro League. See you then.